Well, been hard at work taping off all of the plastic sections and my clear panel and all of this stuff. Anything I don't want painted black is all been taped off, so that way I can get in here and get it spray painted. I'm going to start by doing all the little plastic bits first, and then I'll move over to the main body on here and do some black fabric paint. I know it's going to make it all get hard and stiff, but that's fine. I don't care that much about having them be soft to the touch. I don't drive the car a whole ton, and when I do, I'm not touching them that often. I typically tend to stick them down, and then I either leave them down because I need them, or I leave them up because I don't need them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to painting here. Gonna do a few test runs on some things and make sure that my plans are all gonna work out the way I want them to, but I will go ahead and get started on that, and then I will bring us an update on this. For now, there's a coat down on those plastic bits. We'll go ahead and we'll start to let that dry. This is my test mirror. just running over it. It looks nice. These things look like they're gonna take a couple more coats before they really take and hold on to it. The lighting's not super great in here, but you might be able to tell, like, around where it says door and on. So around some of these edges, there's a little bit, all the font there. These guys aren't holding on to it a whole ton. It's going to take a few coats, But we'll get in there slowly but surely. You can't really see the back one in there, but I can actually move this when it's mostly on tape. Yeah, it's for the sunroof, moonroof slider. So yeah, there's that. And then we'll get to the actual sun visors here eventually. I'm not gonna get started on them right away. I wanna work on those plastic bits there, try to get all of the trimming done first, because I can go and I can put all this back in the car. You know, it looks like it's going to take more than one coat. It looks like these mirrors will take like one coat maybe to get a nice good gloss black on them. So these I won't be as worried about getting done as quickly. But yeah, for now we'll go ahead and stop the camera and we will reconvene when these have had some time to dry. Flip things over, get another coat on that side, final coats on that, final coats on this guy back here. Started coating some of these top plastics up here. They're gonna take a couple more coats, I'd imagine. Gotta rotate this thing around and get all up in there on the inside of the post right there on both of them. But they're looking great, coming along nicely. Won't be too long and they'll be finished. These guys are pretty much done. I've got this guy down here is pretty much done. Once it dries, I'll go ahead and remove the tape off of the lens and make sure I didn't get any paint on it, or hopefully not too much. I imagine I may have gotten a little bit, but we'll see how well I did on that. This is where I'd scraped it myself to see if the paint was dry earlier, but it's pretty dry now. So, yeah, just a little update here. We'll keep coating things, keep working on them, get them all blacked out. And this has got a hair in it. This little has been amazing for helping me manipulate tape and get things unstuck in places. But yeah, just a little update on that. It's coming along nicely. Hopefully things will be done here pretty soon. Looks like I need to actually hit this edge right here. It got a little bit of a smear on it. I'll go ahead and hit that real quick. Hit a couple more of these edges around the sides. It looks like I missed a little bit there too. It's not a lot, but it's stuff you see. So I'll go ahead and blast that one more time and then let it dry. I'll probably flip it over to let it dry. Looks like I might have lucked out on there. Didn't get too much bleed in. I'd have gotten a little bit right there, but I can probably just clean that off. Not a big deal. Might be a little up in the corner there. Again, probably just something I can clean off. But hopefully not too bad. We are pretty much done with plastics. they're all black and shiny now. I do need to do the inside of these mirror covers. I've gotten both of the ends done up here. They're looking great. I haven't been filming myself painting just because it's so slow. I come over here, I throw a couple of coats on, I walk away, I throw a couple of coats on, I walk away, I come back. So that's kind of slow going, so I haven't been filming that. I've just been snagging updates as they come here. Got these guys all finished up. They look great. Pop them in the car tomorrow. I got a little excited and I went out and I already have thrown the dome light and cover with the moonroof slider actuator slide button thing on the up in the car. I put it up there just to see how it looked against the black headliner. It's super dark outside. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm still up here painting away like a fool. So yeah, I will get a better shot of that tomorrow when it is lighter out, hopefully, and I will show you guys how that looks. There's a little blemish in the paint there. I probably clean that up a little bit tomorrow after all this dries. Get one more coat on it. I'm not super worried about them coming out immaculate. They don't have to be perfect, but I would like them to turn out at least somewhat decent. So I'll probably hit that one more time and get rid of that little blemish in there, right there. That guy right there. We're gonna get rid of him. But yeah, so that's the end of this for tonight, and I will be back at it hopefully tomorrow evening.